So this next is a ghost tech paranormal investigation in Enfield Hall in Surrey, England, and this was September of 2020, so very recently. And yeah, they captured something which was pretty compelling.
Is it sexual?
Put the video on.
Enfield Hall was built in 1880 and is now used as an event space. During World War II, the hall was used as a safe haven for students who had to leave London, or their towns had been bombed. A building with that much history, you could expect it's going to have some sort of spirit activity going on. So in 2020, a ghost hunting team went to investigate, and they got some pretty compelling stuff. Watch this.
That's interesting.
Yep, those doors opened and closed on their own. Now check out what they recorded in the basement. You see the shadow figure right there?
Let's see it again.
You want to watch it again?
Yeah, please.
Wow. No.
Then, as they try to go back upstairs, this happens.
Someone's coming down the stairs.
Let's come.
Shh, 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 shh. I could hear them coming down the stairs. Ooh.
Thoughts? What do we think?
This is really, really interesting because I usually go, well, it could be him over there or, you know, some tree. But this one, I'm baffled if I can think of what it could be.
Have you heard of these ghost hunters before?
No, but they've got a few videos on YouTube
Yeah.
and stuff. Like, they're kind of known a little.
I don't know whether it's real, but if it's not real, it's a very good trick either way.
Okay, what would you give it on the Woogie Boogie scale, Mum?
On the Woogie Boogie scale, I'd give it a 9. They were very convincing to me.
Okay. And Dad?
10.
Holy me. I'm gonna go with a 7.5 on this.
Why?
Because as someone who is a paranormal investigator, as weird as that sounds, I just don't like how they covered a lot of the investigation. It's
Yeah.
like these amazing opportunities for evidence.
And he ran away.
Yeah, and it's like, dude, go in there with a camera.
Yeah.
You mean when you were in them houses, you got in there with the camera?
But check it out. I pay these fine gentlemen in the room with us right now lots of money to sit there and film it as I run away.
Yes, as you run out the door.
Are you guys ready for a good old-fashioned sky circle UFO?
Yes.
All right, so this comes to us from Shakopee, Minnesota. Shakopee?
Shakawappi.
Shakowap.
Shaco Peak.
Shakowappi.
No, Shakopee.
Yeah.
Okay, Shakopee, Minnesota in September of 2018. Now, it's known that a lot of weird happens at Walmart.
Walmart.
Yes, Walmart.
Okay.
And sometimes weird happens in the Walmart parking lot. So check this out.
Look at that. It's a perfect circle with the lights around it in the parking lot.
He was streaming this live on the internet.
That's definitely something in the sky.
That's freaking crazy.
It's creepy.
That's bogus.
There's no reflection, there's no anything. It's just coming down.
It's not floodlights because you would see them coming
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, it's real.
You can hear his kids, they're getting kind of spooked out by it.
Is that one thing or?
We don't.
I think it's one.
One big ship.
Mm-hmm.
That is the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
I wonder if someone, like in the Air Force, could say, well, it looks like it could be this high or that high.
No, it's true. If you found out the date of this and the location and looked up the weather, because that'll tell you how high the cloud coverage
Right.
is. Because that looks like it's either in the clouds or above the clouds.
Or below the clouds.
You think that looks, I think it looks like it's inside the clouds.
No, it looks like below the clouds to me.
What do you think it is?
I think that's some sort of spacecraft.
If I was to come out of Walmart or anywhere and see that, that would make me be into a believer.
So if you came out of the house and you looked up and you saw that,
I would be
Yeah.
a believer.
Woogie Boogie scale?
A 9.
10 out of 10.
Can't be true. No, we're having 3 10 out of 10s out of the gate.
What do you give it?
Okay, I would give it. I'd probably go 8.5 or 9.
You're stingy.
Because like.
So you come out of the shop and you see that, you give it
I would be like, that is not normal.
Yeah, and you just get yourself, I'll give you 8 now.
No, I said 8.5 or a 9. I guess it just depends.
You guys are full of You were trying to make me into a believer. Now, when I say I believe that...
I'm happy. This is.
If you were a true believer,
I'm happy.
you would see that golden...
I'm trying to suppress my excitement.
You would see that thing and so, you know, Krispy Kreme forever.
Krispy Kreme, all right. This is a UFO fleet taped over Hidalgo, Mexico.
Mexico City.
No, not Mexico City.
A dog?
No, Hidalgo, Texas. Hidalgo.
Mexico.
Mexico. Stop yelling. What's
you.
I know. Hidalgo, Mexico.
Yes.
Okay.
You said Texas.
I'm sorry. This is a UFO fleet from Mexico, October 10th, 2020.
Aquí en el Napateco estamos viendo unas luces arriba y parece que son ovnis. Son ovnis aquí en el Napateco.
It's that thing again.
Yep. Those dastardly balls of light are back.
That's not as compelling as the other one. That could be like planes flying unison, couldn't it?
I don't think so. They're not moving like normal planes. And look at the way they're changing positions.
Voy a subir más arriba.
Oh, it's
Okay,
a small...
is it where they've like
Is
now
it-
doubled, or is it the lights and the film? Because
Is
I
there an
can't.
air-
No, it's how he's moving.
Yeah.
All right, if you freeze the frame, you can clearly see there is just 7. Pretty impressive. Yeah, so there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Is
6.
there an airport close to you?
I'm not aware of the location of an airport near this.
Están cambiando de color.
It could be planes fly.
But now it's in a square. Now look, one's dropping down.
Wow.
I don't know what planet you're from, but I've never seen a plane do that.
It could be planes on a holding pattern again.
Again, it's the same thing. Is it near an airport? Is it military?
There is an airport in the city. I don't know how close this was shot to the airport, though.
Okay.
But, like, you don't know. This could have been shot in the equivalent of, like, Malibu
that could be
to LAX,
miles
you know,
away.
they're miles away.
Because remember that one we was in the plane with the pilot, we wasn't flying. It
Yep.
was at the angle of the...
The wind, yeah.
Oh, no. Was it the angle of the dangle?
What?
Was it the angle of the dangle?
Come.
All right, mum joke.
Okay.
All right, so Woogie Boogie scale, what do you give it?
I'll give that 7.
You give it a 7,
About an 8.
and you give it an 8.
Yes.
Crazy. Winning today